to, I mean like this position I have like hold on to from yesterday's trade. Let's see how it goes for today. And since the market is also going to have a flat opening, as you can see, there's still a movement, pre-opening bids. So let's see how it goes. All right, so if this opens in a positive manner, then I think we can book some profit. If not, that also it's fine. My stop loss would be somewhere around like 7 points, not 7%, 7 points. Yeah, so anyway, I just hope that it opens a little bit upside. Probably I think the market wouldn't be that much of potentials to go up for today, or I don't know for sure as of now. Because what I actually like studied on based on my analysis is because this zone is kind of a seller zone. I don't think if it's going to go up, then it should break this rectangular purple lines which I drew. It should directly hit up, and then maybe if it sustains, then the market would be able to go up, but I don't think that will be the case. And today, since it's an expiry for a Nifty, I don't know if we have to make a entry. But yeah, let's see. Let's wait for it. Okay, so this is the premium chart which I've shown. If there's a gap up opening somewhere around like 24 points, I think I'll have to exit, because see, the premium which I chose is like 24,950, so it's different, like 200 almost difference from the opening price right now. So let's see. For all the premiums, I think for today it will burn down. Yeah, the premiums will be dumped. That's what I think. So let's wait for that to be happened. And this particular line, this particular zone I have drawn in this half horizontal line. This particular zone is also one of the important key levels where the market might actually get a rebound from it, because this is kind of a seller zone which I mentioned here. Yeah, so this is the upper zone. I think I drew it. Yeah, let's see. One good thing about this for today's trade would be on a bullish side. The expectation for the bullish side would be, because like this trend line has been break, and with that momentum I think the market can go up. But let's see in the first 5 to 15 minutes candle. Based on that, we'll decide what to do. I'll just try position with a yeah, I don't think I will be holding on for quite a long time for this particular trade. And also at the same time, I'm not going to re-enter in any market for today. I think if it's going to be, then I'll just be on a make another fresh entry for hedging positions again, like I've mentioned in my video title. So the only thing we have to do is wait for it. Okay, we still have 1 minute to see how it opens. For the Sensex, it's going above 100 points, so which is a good sign. Even for the bank Nifty, I think there will be a positive opening. Lately, I haven't, like monitoring Nifty Bank for quite a long time. Why? Because I am focusing on this, Nifty 50 rather going for Bank Nifty. Because if I'm not going for option buying, then Bank Nifty, to monitor Bank Nifty is also not a thing for me to do. Yeah, I'm only focusing on Nifty now. See, back then I used to focus on Bank Nifty and I used to, like ignore Nifty 50. But since the weekly expiry is not there anymore for Bank Nifty, I don't have much to say about it. Because see, while there was a weekly Bank Nifty expiry, I used to trade with the hedging positions, the short iron counter and stuff. Yeah, somehow we managed to book some good profits. But right after the expiry, or like right after the after the weekly expiry is being removed from Bank Nifty, I don't have that confidence anymore. So yeah, all right, I hope at least it gets positive or upward gap up opening. Okay, so a little gap up opening actually for this, as you can see. If it sustains somewhere to 4,100, yeah, 40, or no, 30, then I think we might have the potential to see the market going upward. If we also like check on this, yeah, so as you can see, the red button is like way higher to be compared with a green thing. Anyway, this is kind of a seller zone, a little sell-off zone. I think the market can just pull back to this level. The market might go up, or directly comes down to this level and then can bounce towards. Let's see how it goes. But I think, guys, better to exit position directly. I'll just put it like this, because even on Bank Nifty, as you can see, like there's only like 50 opens, 50 points above, and for Sensex 23 point above. So I don't know, since today's the expiry for Nifty, it will be hard for maintaining the option buying or holding on to option buying. So let's wait. Even the gap up opening doesn't opens above this previous candle high. So let's see. I'll close this Bank Nifty. All right, so 5 minutes to go. Basically, for my life, what I do is to journal myself. Let's say for my trading, journey, and also like for the session to to let myself remember that how it goes, because if I don't record my streaming, or or record my live session, sometimes I do things which shouldn't be done, like over trading. Yeah, so at least people will be notified, or if anyone watches my video, uh, they will witness what I made a mistake, and with that cautions in mind, I wouldn't be able to repeat the same mistake which I do. So it's kind of a journal to me, so I can review myself, in the later times. Okay, 24,700. I think today the premium of call side would be a little more increased. As you can see, these two, let's say, uh, the margin, I mean, like, the level is at 700 to 20,700, and still PE is way more than like this call side, just to be compared, because I don't know, like, this should be increased a little bit, because see, only 6 points to reach 700, I mean, like, to reach 24,700, and so the premium balance is not there. The adjustment would be there definitely, so that's what I'm hoping for. We never know where the market will be stranded, and then like close on the levels. We may not be able to catch that exact levels, but most probably I think the market would definitely like falls in between this and this at the most, like, or even this to this. I think this is second. If I am becoming like two objectives, then this is where the market will close. If like, say, higher margins, or like higher level of between these two, then I think this will be the like top line, and this will be like the bottom line for the market to close. So let's see. 30 seconds to go. I don't know why I'm nervous, but okay. Sell my stop loss. 7 is my stop loss. Okay, okay. All right, so I just sell off at 695, and that's okay. That's fine with me. 900. All right, so this is what it is, and for okay, let's go back and create a new position for today. So for 600. $24,750. Mm, 51,000. I think I'll go for this one, guys. 24. Okay, so I'll go for this one. I'll wait, what? Ish. Okay, so let's see, it's complete. So I've made a fresh entry, guys, hoping that the market can go up. So my boundary, like the highs and the lows for my position, so yeah, 2 4 the market shouldn't be actually, like, comes below this, and at the same time, wait, 2405. So 2405 would be my, yeah, these key levels, like, if the market actually, like, comes, yeah, so this is where the market shouldn't comes below this red line. And yeah, that's all. If the market actually, like, comes across to this, or, like, close above this red line, and the more it goes up, the more we will get a profit. But even though if it doesn't comes below this, and it stays somewhere around, like, in this manner, then that's fine, I can handle it, or, like, say we might get a profit as well. So yeah, let's wait for that. So we have like 5 days to go, and probably this would be a good trade for, so this is like a hedging position which I do. I want to sell off this position. I want to sell off this put side, but since I don't have much of capital, I have to make a hedging position in order to minimize the margin requirement. So this is where I bought this. Yeah, so that's how it is. So the next expiry would be like at 22 May, so next Thursday. Let's wait for it. So yeah, I think, guys, that will be all for today's live session. I think I'll just let the market, or like let the live session going on, but I don't think there has much to explain. If anyone wants to like go for option buying, I can give you a little kind of analysis the levels which I would trade, even though I'm not going to trade. So yeah, because lately option buying, it's not that exactly for me, and I find it difficult for myself as well. So I wouldn't recommend anyone to do the option buying as well. So yeah, but if we if we check on this 15 minutes candle for this particular trade, probably there would be a buying, like here there will be a buying position right now, because definitely I think the market this candle should be pulled back somewhere around like to this level. We can also check in 1 minute candle. Yeah, so let's see, selecting the call side, or no, I mean like selecting the premium would be hard, will be tough, because since today is the expiry, it will be a little tough. But most likely I think there is a calling side opportunity for this. Let's say, let me just open this chart. 24,600 CE. What I would do is, like, I would definitely buy now. I'll just show you. I'll just buy it here, and my stop loss would be just some 15 to 20 points, also 64, 40 would be my stop loss, and my target would be this candle high. So this is it. Why I trade on, if I'm going to trade, then I'll just show you. Because in the last if we monitor like the candles on a daily basis, 15 minutes candle definitely doesn't directly hits up or shoots up towards any direction if there is no news or something like that. Then so I knew definitely that in the last 5 minutes candle on 15 minutes candle, there would be some rejections like this, and with this rejection we can opt for like going towards a little reversal. This is where my entry would be. Okay, guys, let's see if the market actually goes to the other position, the other side. I would have placed it here. My stop loss would be somewhere around this level. Let's see how it goes. If this is not the case, we can also opt for this target. So let's wait how it goes. Since today is the expiry, I don't know if it will help me to process this properly, but okay. Let me also show you something. If not, if on 15 or like 24,600, let's say, let's take it 22nd May, then the strategy, the the position which we would do is like it's here, right? So we'll definitely get a profit here, and yeah, we will target for this level. Oh wait, it's not there. So this is where our entry would be. This would be my target. This would be my stop loss below this candle. So let's wait how it goes. If we wouldn't be able to get a profit on 1 minute, on 15 minutes, then definitely on 22nd May, the premium would be like definitely going towards the direction which we expect. So let's wait for it. If the market breaks this level, these two key levels, then the market might shoot down, but let's wait until that. The market might try to comes to this level to fill this gap. So we never know, but let's see. We might face a loss right now, but I am definitely sure that it will go up. So guys, I think that will be all. So yeah, our stop loss would be hit if we entered. So good enough. Sometimes we make mistakes, so I'll directly accept the fact that I have made a loss and just leave the session for today again. So yeah, thank you so much. I think that will be all for today's again. A little short live session for the entry of my positions. So these two are the positions which I made this morning. And so yeah, thank you so much guys. We'll see you guys in the next one.